Hello students, so let us consider the another dimension of Visual Basic, say control array. Of course we can say it is an advantage or efficient way of making design. Okay, it's also known as the greatest feature of VB. Okay, so control array, as we all know, array is nothing but the different number of elements having the same name and same data type, okay, in most of the programming languages. So control array is nothing but it's array of controls, array of characters, array of numbers, like that. It's array of controls, say array of text1, array of label1, array of hscroll1, array of command1, so like that. So if you say command 1, command 2, command 3, command 4, like that, or label 1, label 2, label 3, label 4. So all these will be different labels. Label 1 is different from label 2. All are individual, like A, B, C, int A, B, C. But if you say the same label 1, say if it say label 1, if you place another label, so automatically it will be label 2. So this is different, of course. Say if you place one more, that is different. Similarly, command button, this is command 1, command 2, command 3. In high level languages, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, like that. Okay. So each control, say label 1 or label 2, label 3, or command 1, command 2, command 3. Say in order to work with this, so each one will have different, say it is command 1 click, it is command 2 click, and command 3 click. All these three buttons, command buttons, will use different event procedures, isn't it? So these are individual labels of similar type. Of course all these are command buttons, but having different names. Okay, but using the control array, so what you can do is, so in the control array is a group of controls, like group of elements that share the same name type and same event procedures. Same name type and the same event procedure. Okay, that means if you create, say, command once or command button control or label control or text box control or checkbox, whatever it may be, scroll bar, whatever it may be, then all these three will be using common names. This is also command 1, this is also command 1. Now it is command 3, now it is command 2, now it is command 1, isn't it? So if you make array of these three, then automatically all these three or all n number of command 1s will use only one event procedure. That's group of controls that share the same name type. Same name type means command 1, command 1, command 1, command 1, like that, and the same event procedures. Then adding controls with control array uses fewer resources than adding multiple controls of same type at design time. So as I have told, if you use these things, okay, fine, only we'll take command 1 only. Okay, if you use command 1, command 2, command 3 or command 4, then all those 4 command buttons will use separate event procedure only, okay. So instead of that one, if you say use command 1, it is also command 1, it is also command 1. All these command buttons, say command 1, it is also command 1, and it is also command 1, and one more. So all these are command 1, but its index value is say 0, its index value will be 1 and 2. Then all these 3 or 4 command buttons will use only one event procedure. Okay, so how to make that one? So command 1 will use this command 1, command 2 will use this one, command 3 will use this. So if all these are command 1s, then so we can use only one of this one. So we will not use this one. So in only one event procedure you can write the code for it. So that will reduce or uses few resources, as I have told. Okay. Next, create control and then assign a numeric non-negative value to its input. So you can create the control array using one of the three methods. The first method is very easy. Create a control and then assign a numeric non-negative values to its input. Okay. So we'll see this. So how to create it? So we will delete this. Okay, fine. Then okay. So there is no command 2 or command 3. So this is command 1, isn't it? This is command 1. So I will use one more command buttons approximately. This is command 2. Okay, this is command 2. So how to do this? So command 2, change this name to command 1 only. It is command 1, isn't it? So this is command 2, but if you change this one to command 1 again and say, one second, say I will use one more command button. So probably it is command 2 initially. So I will change this command 2 to command 1 and come out from this. Yes. So one message, alert message will be there. You already have a control named command 1. Do you want to create a control array? Because in one particular form, so there should not be the multiple objects with same name unless there is a control array feature. And the control array illa andre ಒಂದೇ ಹೆಸರಿನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಕಮಾಂಡ್ 1 ಅಂದರೆ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ 1 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ready to create or intend to create the control array, then you can say yes. So I will say yes. So of course idu caption may be command 2, but here it is command 1. At the same time you comma index value is 1, index value is 1 assigned to 1. Here index value is 0, means this is the first control array of command 1, it is second control array. Similarly you go for one more. So basically it is command 2, of course again it is command 2. So change it value to command 1 only. Okay, now index value will be 2. It is added, this command button is added to the same control array only one time. First time it is it will display a message like, do you want to create controller? If you say yes, then drag it and change it, the name to command 1 itself, then automatically new index value will be given to that. So it is 2. This is command 1 of 0, it is command 1 of 1, and it is command 1 of 2. This is one method of creating. Second method is create two controls of the same class, assign them identical name property. Okay, Visual Basic shows a dialog box warning that users already control. This I have already given, isn't it? Okay, so then click on the yes button. So this is the method how you can create. Okay, so and one more method for this is, say this is command 1, isn't it? It is command 1. So here there is no index property. If you say it is 0, if you say index value 0, and next you take 1 and say index value 1, this is command 1 of 0 and it will be command 1 of 1. So we have to change the name to command 1. Command 1 of, it is 1, it is command 1 of 2. So like that. Okay, so these are little confusing methods. Okay, so instead of this one, what you can do is the third method, select a control on the form. So press Ctrl C. So like copy paste, to copy into the clipboard, and then we press Ctrl V to paste it. A new instance of the control which has the same name property as the original one, Visual Basic shows the warning mentioned above. So if you do like that, say place a command button, it is command 1. Choose it. Control C means copy, control C means copy, then again say control V. Control means V means paste. While pasting, it shows an alert message. You already have a control named command 1. Do you want to create a control array? If you say yes, so this will be there. This is again command 1. This is command 1, but index value is 1. If you just paste it, this time there is no warning. Again paste. How many times you want to paste? You can paste it one by one. So only first time while you copy and paste, so that time the system will ask whether you are sure to create the control array. So if you say yes, no, all these are command 1s. So this is command 1 array. It is command 1 of 0. You can see here simply command 1 of 1, command 1 of 2, and command 1 of 3. So what is the benefit of this? What is the benefit? Say I will use two numbers here. Say this is for the first one, and this is again text box. Again I will use another label, and I will use another. So I will make it blank. Okay, so this is nothing but second number, this is say first number. First number, and say it is second number, isn't it? Okay, second. Here I am going to enter the first number, and here I am going to enter the second number. So make tab index as 0 and tab index for say. Okay, so here I will enter first number. So in the comma, this one I will enter second number. So these are the command buttons. Command 1, command 1, command 1, command 1. All these are command 1s. Say I will select it and make it left aligned, and I will make all of same vertical alignment, say equal. Okay, so then change the caption to add, okay, subtract, multiply, and say divide. DIV for division. Okay, so this is nothing but just say arithmetic operations. Arithmetic operations. Okay, fixed single. So what happens now? There are four command buttons. There are four command buttons having the same name like command 1 itself. Command 1 itself. So how command 1's controls have been created? First I placed the command 1 and said control C, then I said control V. So with the help of this warning message box, I'll say yes. Okay, say yes. Okay, so now if you click on this add, it should add these two numbers. If you click on subtract, it will add. So at the earlier, when we were created this one, okay, at the initial stage, I think in the third class or fourth class, for all these command buttons like command 1, command 2, command, there were separate event procedures. Command 1 click, command 2 click, command 3 click, and command 4 click. But this time, for all this one, from add to division, you will have only one command 1 click event procedure. Click event procedure for 4 command buttons, because it is command 1 of 0, command 1 of 1, command 1 of 2, command 1 of 3. So if you click on any command buttons, control will come to this button. So it uses common event procedure. It uses common event procedure. Okay. So control arrays are one of the most interesting features of the Visual Basic. control arrays are the one of the most interesting features of Visual Basic environment, and they add a lot of flexibility to program. What are the flexibilities? Controls that belong to the same control array share the same set of event procedures. Means you need not to write codes for separately for command 1 click, command 2 click, command 3 click and 4 click. Okay, so elements of control array will use common event bus, so it reduces the amount of code to write to respond to the user actions. So you need not to go for 4 event procedures. Okay, you can use only one, isn't it? So with this, what you can do is you can add. For adding, here you can use add. For example, if index is, or you can say select case index. Select case index, because here index has integer. So what will be the values of index? If the user clicks on add this button, then index value will be index. What is the index? Where is? Okay, index will be what is tab index? Okay, 0, isn't it? If you click on second button, so this one, then index will be 1. If you click on MUL face button, then it will be 2. If you click on div, then its index will be 3. So for all these 4, there will be common. So select case index and select. Okay, so what you need to do is, simply select case index. Here you say case 0, case 1, case 2 and case 3. Case 0 means what? You need to add. Okay, so add 2 numbers. Case 1 means subtract 2 numbers, isn't it? Similarly, case 2 means multiply 2 numbers. Case 3 means what? Case 3 means divide 2 numbers. You know how to add 2 numbers. You know how to subtract 2 numbers. You know how to multiply 2 numbers. So right. Then after this, you use the MSG box. Like the result is, or of course you can display the result here only. After adding 2 numbers, the sum is MSG box sum is. After subtracting 2 numbers, you say the difference is, the product is, the quotient is, like that. Okay, because there will be 2, text 1 and text 2. There will be, say, 2 text boxes, text 1 and text 2. So how it will be? So I can just show you here. Say answer equal to text1 dot text plus text2 dot text. But because it is going to be added, you should say val of text1 dot text plus val of text2 dot text. Because text1 and text2 are different, isn't it? Only we have created the control array for command buttons. So these are, so answer equal to val of text1 dot text plus val of text2 dot text. So for this subtract, you say answer equal to val of text1 dot text minus val of text2 dot text. For the multiplication, you should say answer equal to val of text1 dot text star val of text2 dot text. For division, you should say val of answer equal to val of text1 dot text slash val of text2 dot text. So in only one event procedure, you can mention all these things. So you can reduce the code. So this is the best benefit of what I can say control array. So follow this one. Okay, so we have different programs. So we have to design the calculator, we have to say change the background color using what I can say scroll bars. Okay, so I will create one more example for you. Say I will delete all these codes, of course. So in order to change the background color of this, okay, background color using scroll bar, isn't it? So using scroll bar, you have taken three scroll bars, one for red, another one for green, and another one for blue. So you have changed the maximum and minimum properties. So max is 256, min is 0, of course, isn't it? This is H scroll 1. And similarly you have placed one more, but using control array. So what you can do is simply, okay, it may be any, okay, so what you can do is simply you can just copy, control C for copy, and you paste it. Say yes, I want to create the control array. Say drag it, okay, similarly paste once again and drag. So now there are three horizontal scroll bars. So this is H scroll 1 of 0, you can see here, this is H scroll of 0, and it is H scroll 1 of 1, and it is H scroll 1 of 2. So there are three H scroll 1s, H scroll 1 of 0, H scroll 1 of 1, and H scroll 1 of 2, 0, 1, 2. If you click on any one, so you will have only one event procedure, that is H scroll 1 change. Here in the bracket parameters, index as integer. So index of this one is 0, index of this one is 1, and index of this one is 2. So simply you can write the codes for it. Say in the general format, say x comma, say y comma z, okay, and here you can say x equal to H scroll 1 of 0 means first index, dot value. Similarly y equal to, y means second one, isn't it? That is also H scroll 1, in the bracket its index value is 1, isn't it? Dot value. Similarly z equal to, again H scroll 1 bracket 2 means third one, dot value. So index always starts from 0. So it is known to you, isn't it? In C, C++, Java, all. So index always starts from 0. So H scroll 1 of 0 means first scroll bar, H scroll 1 of 1 is second scroll bar, and it. So probably it is for red color. Say next this is for green, okay. Next this one is for say blue. Okay, so next what you need to do is, so you are going to change the form one's back color, isn't it? So back color equal to RGB. RGB is the function name which uses three colors, red, green, and blue. So for red color it is X value, for green it is Y, for blue it is Z. As you change the values of three scroll bars, say red or green or blue, so automatically X or Y or Z value will be changed. So next form1.back color will be RGB of X, Y, Z. So run it. So only this much is enough. I think you have written one program, designed one program or one application in VB. So where we have used three private sub H scroll 1, H scroll 2 change, H scroll 3 change, and most of the contents have been copy and paste. So this is enough. Only one event procedure is enough to change the background color. So there will be three, of course. Yes. So if it is maximized, that means red color. If second one is maximized and other three are minimized, then it is green. Okay, if last one is maximized, that is, or you can just change. So automatically its value is going to be changed, isn't it? So using this one, using control array for scroll bar, how drastically it reduced the code, you can observe here. Only one event procedure, so XYZ assignment and one form1.backcolor. But in the previous example, we need to have three separate event procedures for SQL1 and SQL2 and SQL3, and we should copy and paste these controls. Okay, but only with 4-5 statements, only with one event procedure, we have completed or designed the same program with fewer resources, fewer code. So this is most efficient. So in order to design an efficient user interface and of course application, we may use this control array feature. I hope you understood this one. Okay, so we'll come with the new example again using the same control array in next class, means tomorrow's class. Okay, fine, thank you.